It's Wednesday, April 17th, 2024, and I'm Dave Soap. 3 things to know today. Cisco's Duo security incident. Threat actor accesses MFA SMS logs through a supplier phishing attack. A Sophos study reveals an alarming trend. 94% of ransomware victims had their backups compromised. And an ISC2 study. Cybersecurity salaries are high, but gender and ethnic disparities challenge the sector. This is the business of tech. You're looking for security solutions for your MSP, and Bitdefender has new ones for you. With advanced protection, simplified management, 24/7 analyst-led security, threat hunting, and end-to-end protection options, it's time to check out Bitdefender's new offerings. With the ability to customize the security solution for what you and your customers need, you'll find a cost-effective selection with adaptive and scalable security. Want to check it out? Bitdefender would love to schedule a demo for you. Just visit bitdefender.com or the link in the show notes. Cisco has informed customers about a security incident involving one of their Duo telephony suppliers. A threat actor gained access to the supplier's internal systems using a phishing attack and downloaded MFA SMS message logs. The logs contain phone numbers, carriers, countries, and states, but not message content. The supplier has taken immediate action, including invalidating the employee's credentials, implementing mitigation measures, and providing awareness training. Customers are advised to notify affected users, be vigilant against social engineering attacks, and report any suspicious activity. Duo isn't alone. The U.S. Cybersecurity Agency, CISA, is advising Cysense customers to reset their credentials and secrets following a security incident. The exact nature of the incident is unclear. CISA is actively collaborating with industry partners to respond. Cysense is a data analytics company and serves big companies globally and relies on credentials to access customer data for analysis. The company has not commented on the incident. Angry customers are demanding more detailed answers and clarification on the impact. The breach allegedly started with hackers breaching Cysense GitLab code repository and exfiltrating several terabytes of customer data. The FBI has issued a warning about a massive wave of SMS phishing attacks targeting Americans with fake road toll fee notifications. The scammers impersonate toll collection services and send text messages claiming that the recipient owes money for unpaid tolls. The FBI has received over 2,000 complaints regarding these attacks, and the scam appears to be moving from state to state. Recipients are advised not to click on any links, delete the messages, and report them to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Why do we care? Duo is a popular choice among IT service providers, so if you're not aware, now you are. Contrast that with Cysense's response. Silence does the company no favors. It bears repeating, over-communicate in a crisis. It's a core tenet for a reason. The lack of clarity and delayed response from Cysense, as reported, coupled with the substantial customer data allegedly involved, could erode trust and affect customer relations significantly. Organizations must have rapid response strategies in place, not only to mitigate the damage, but also to communicate effectively with stakeholders to maintain confidence. The UK's response to security breaches has astounded experts, with low figures for incident response plans and reporting to authorities. Only 22% of businesses have a formal incident response plan, and only 10% report the most disruptive breaches to the police. Small and micro businesses have lower response rates compared to medium and large businesses. The decline in awareness of security initiatives and willingness to seek support is also a concern. The average cost of a security breach is £1,206, but breaches resulting in data theft can result to costs up to £40,400 for medium and large-sized businesses. Phishing is the most common type of cybercrime affecting U.S. businesses. According to a study by Sophos, 94% of companies hit by ransomware in the past year had their backups targeted by cybercriminals. Attackers are increasingly compromising backups along with production data to put pressure on victims to pay the ransom. The study also found that organizations with compromised backups paid 8 times more for recovery efforts and were 63% more likely to have their data encrypted by attackers. State and local governments, as well as the media, leisure, and entertainment sectors, were the most at risk of having their backups targeted during ransomware attacks. Why do we care? I'm struck by those low preparedness numbers. Is it a massive opportunity? Do customers not care? Both. Every security vendor is wanting you to buy their product and solve all your problems. Instead, no, we're dealing with a people problem. Process and procedure will beat product. The findings from the Sophos study highlight a critical evolution in the tactics of cybercriminals, specifically their focus on targeting backups along with primary data during ransomware attacks. This strategy undermines one of the key defenses against ransomware, the ability to restore data from backups without paying the ransom. The fact that compromised backups results in significantly higher recovery costs and a higher likelihood of data encryption emphasizes the need for organizations to enhance the security of their backup solutions and consider multi-layered defense strategies to protect against sophisticated attack. You better have backups. And how much do U.S. cyber professionals make? Per ISC2 research, cybersecurity professionals in the U.S. earn an average salary of $147,000 with variations based on experience, job level, gender, and ethnicity. While pay disparity remains a challenge, cybersecurity shows more pay parity compared to the broader labor market. A new report from Women in Cybersecurity and Alaria reveals significant gender disparities in the cybersecurity workplace, with women facing exclusion at twice the rate of men. The study identifies 4 main categories of exclusion: respect, career and growth, access and participation, and recognition. The study shows that women report 350% more exclusion and recognition and 250% more in respect than their male counterparts. The exclusion index for women is substantially higher across all categories, with distinct disparities, especially in recognition at 450% higher and respect 250% higher. The data also shows a glass ceiling effect, with 48% of women experiencing issues related to career and growth, significantly more than the 26% of men who report similar experiences. Now, why do we care? We desperately need more cyber professionals, and the job is a good one that pays well. Addressing pay disparities can lead to more engaged cybersecurity teams and minimize workforce gaps. For the cybersecurity industry to thrive and effectively safeguard against those threats, there's an urgent need for inclusivity and equity in workplace practices. Companies must actively work to dismantle the barriers identified in the studies by implementing equitable hiring practices, promoting mentorship programs, ensuring fair evaluation processes, and fostering an inclusive corporate culture. It's all good business. Today's episode is supported by Huntress. You want to focus on your clients and are always looking for ways to get more time. Use Huntress's fully managed cybersecurity platform to fight off cyber threats. Huntress is more than cybersecurity software for endpoints and identities. It's a 24/7 security operations center. It's security awareness training, community engagement, and dedicated partner support with an average CSAT score of 99.3%. Technology can only get you so far. Human expertise is what's needed to truly elevate and protect small businesses, and you get that with Huntress. Secure your clients and help them thrive with the #1 rated EDR for SMBs on G2. Visit huntress.com/MSP Radio to find out more. Thanks for listening. Today is National Cheese Ball Day. I've got a total soft spot for a cheese ball. Have a question you want answered? We're taking listener questions and send them, ideally as a voice memo or video, to question@mspradio.com. I answer listener questions live each week on our Wednesday live show on YouTube and LinkedIn. And if you got a comment or a thought on a story, put it in the comments if you're on YouTube, or reach out on LinkedIn if you're listening to the podcast. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. The Business of Tech is written and produced by me, Dave Sobel, under ethics guidelines posted at businessof.tech. If you like the content, please make sure to hit that like button, follow, or subscribe. It's free and easy and the best way to support the show and help us grow. You can also check out our Patreon, where you can join the Business of Tech community at patreon.com/MSP Radio, or buy our Why Do We Care merch at businessof.tech. Finally, if you're interested in advertising on the show, visit mspradio.com supplier.com/engage. Once again, thanks for listening to me, and I will talk to you again on our next episode of The Business of Tech.
Part of the MSP Radio Network.